We are under the light. Striding in, Leury Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the White Sox.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman, he's got 3 base hits and 17 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. In there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1.
Hey.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
The right fielder, Cameron.
The pitch.
Maybin.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home is a ball down and away.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. And now pitch on the way.
Outside, that's the
Having
ball.
a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As he take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. That average for him up in the 360s now. 7 homers and 33 driven in. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes. 1 away.
Not shortstop.
Into the box, Nico Goodrum. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Count
Looks
is
like
2
that
and 1.
bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Ball
And he
in.
misses. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2.
3-2 pitch. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Ready now for the White Sox. Eloy Jimenez is coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That is fifth. The center fielder.
So here's Tyler Naquin, lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. The 0-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in there, a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
That is fifth.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Hot shot down the line. Naquin stands at second with no outs. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he fouls this one off. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards tag.
Cron is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. The 0-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in, James McCann, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Line drive to left. Stewart is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Go.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking something. He didn't swing at that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. First delivery to him on the way.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A ball and a strike now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line hard to center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Luis Robert. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
No, that's
2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Maben. A leaping effort there by Maben, but he'll come up empty. That ball is gone. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. A ball and no strikes. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And it's fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Sliding into the box, Jacoby Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Hard ground ball to 3rd. Moncada fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cameron Maybin. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Maybin sometimes goes by the nickname Slim. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Pickoff move to second. And a dive, but he's back. And it's 1-1.
1-0.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Left side. Moncada has it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Leading off
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Maybin is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Taken in by Scope. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in to try it again. James McCann hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Nico Goodrum. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Up next for the Tigers.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Anderson scoops it up, and a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the fourth, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the...
Uh-oh, he missed it.
Now batting, second base.
Standing in now, Leury Garcia. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Here it comes on 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Into the box now, Yoan Moncada rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Nope, that's inside.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready now, Tim Anderson. He doubled his last time through.
The shortstop, Tim
He's set. Here it comes. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Maben is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate. Yeah.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Omar Narvaez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, number 14.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he popped him up. Garcia onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, J. Herb.
So now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario.
1-0.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. Jacoby Jones the next to hit.
The center fielder, Jacoby.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. A foul ball here. 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Fouled off. The 0-2 home. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's off to a bad start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. Soft liner towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And this pitch is swung on and missed. And the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away.
The shortstop, Nico.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well,
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting. Designated
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. So watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. The 1-0.
ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Strike taken up in the zone.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
James McCann, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard. But this is a foul ball. Ready on 0-2.
Ball, that's too high.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Into the box, Luis Robert. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game.
Now batting. Second base.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Leury Garcia. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Alex Wilson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Alex.
From the stretch.
Wilson.
Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Third baseman. Yohan.
To the plate now, Yohan Moncada. A ball and no strikes. This is line to left. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. In to score is the runner from first. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Popped up. Wilson moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And there's 1 away. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kristen Stewart. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row, This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Popped him up. Candelario over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fouled away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 4.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Cameron Maybin. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set and the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit to short. Anderson picks it up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Jimmy Cordero takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Miguel Cabrera will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he sets him down swinging. Miguel Cabrera becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Nope. Outside.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ronnie Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
Ready to begin the 8th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. So 1-1. Popped him up. Candelario is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now James McCann.
Catcher.
Singled home run in his last time up.
McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Standing in, Luis Robert. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First offering on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Omar Narvaez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Leury Garcia. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Hit hard up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit. And the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Yohan Moncada. And that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Goodrum is there, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left field.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and 1 strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Jay Spry, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Number 57.
First pitch of the at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Fry has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
The third baseman.
Into the box now. Jeimer Candelario. Anderson brings it in. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as there are quickly 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-4 tonight. Chicago wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Ronaldo Lopez earns win number 7 on the season. Jordan Zimmerman was hit hard to the tune of 7 earns. He takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.